Okay.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, the angle is different because the tripod broke, so that's fun.
Tripod broke?
Yeah, it did. Hooray. I'm so happy.
What happened?
I don't know because it wasn't me that broke it.
All right. Not sure if we got anybody in the chat just yet. Go ahead if you want to link yourself, Crimson, in chat. I can pin your message for you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, I never saw. Is this what you sent me earlier?
Yeah, this is what I put in the Lego chat. Is this guy if he doesn't follow me.
That looks pretty cool. What's up, Mr. Z? Saying hey. All right. How you doing, Mr. Z?
So no, you see what I meant though when I said it kind of looks like a space marine?
Yeah, it kind of does.
I see the space marine box.
Is it supposed to be like the Power Rangers thing?
No, I have no idea what it is. I just started building all the legs and I was like, why don't we make something big?
Well, it looks like like the Power Rangers, the big thing they turn into.
Oh, like the Megazord or whatever?
Whatever it is. Yeah.
I really like these shoulder pads. These shoulder pads are my favorite.
I like now a lot of these Lego streams. I haven't been bringing my computer here to be able to see everything better.
Well, that's what I do. I have the laptop is right over there, so I can easily see chat.
I'm in a garage, and the only tables are being used by Legos. So,
can he make an L with his fingers? I don't think so.
Well, welcome in, everybody. Everybody in the chat is doing well, having a good one tonight. I'm going to officially finish my Lego army tonight. And I have one problem is I've lost a bunch of my dwarves. So I would have a nice little dwarf army. I've got 3 of these guys, but I have a bunch of other dwarves. And for the last 2 days, I've been coming in here looking for them. I can't find them anywhere. Because I want to have a little dwarf section somewhere.
Yeah, he's got completely ball jointed. Where did this fall off of? Over here.
Mr. Z is doing good. That's what I like to hear. That's awesome. Make sure to leave a like, guys, on the stream if you're here. You like Legos? You like what you see?
I put rubber joints in there, and now they're just deciding to not work. The hip rubber joint. Oh, we got hip skirts. Ginormous shoulder pads.
I have never attempted to make anything like that. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been building robots like this for ages. This is one of the things that I always made.
This is what I make.
The giant castle. Yeah, but I would always make just these posable guys that could do stuff. I don't know. It's always cool.
Cool
So
though.
do I have a minifigure for scale? Yeah, we'll go with Luke here. This is what Luke looks like for some scale.
Samantha, welcome in, Samantha. Hope you're doing well.
Like the minifigure just chilling right there.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I'm new. Welcome
Like
in, Samantha. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into Snow's Army. Make sure to also check out Mr. Crimson, everybody. He's linked in the pinned comment. You guys can check his channel out. He's got some really cool mocks and some different things that he likes to do over there. Definitely
this
a
is
lot different from my channel, but I think that's pretty cool.
yes, no, this is an older one from like years ago. It has definitely seen better days. Still has shoulder pads though. I always liked
Okay,
the
so
shoulder pads.
I can see where you've built on I can see where you've gotten better with it. I like that. That's pretty cool. See, I don't have any of my older stuff because I just always destroy it and rebuild it.
Yeah, I can get a couple of my mocks from like a year or two ago. Actually, I still have like actually way more older builds than I thought I did. Now
I
I'm
just
realizing.
recently destroyed all of my older mocks pretty much, except for these two like Greek looking buildings. I've always been a huge fan of those though. That's why I've never destroyed them. And this thing's pretty good. I would say. I'm not a huge fan of it as well. This one right here, if I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
This is a build that I made ages ago. This is a helicopter from like a how many years ago? I don't know.
This was the most recent one I've been working on, but I'm not a huge fan of this build, but I love the inside. Is what I is kind of what I was going for though. I wanted to make a little like medieval pub inside. Thought it was pretty cool.
This is my helicopter mock. I don't know how many. I don't know when I built this, but this is one that I always did like, so I just kept it together because it has just a bunch of missiles and stuff on it, and those are always fun.
So
Plus, all the rotors can spin too.
I know that I have pretty much most of these armies done. I need to make the king. So I have the crown here. I want to make a really cool that is like I could technically give him like this because it does have the crown armor. I need to find a head for him and stuff. That might be what I end up doing here. Could give him a beard as well.
You could give
That's
him a
so
beard. That's
cool.
true.
Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate it.
Extra pizzazz with the beard.
I don't know if I can. This is gonna be one tall king. I tell you what. Put this beard on. All right. I don't know if that beard works. His head is barely like even on there. He's got a cape, an armor piece, a beard. What do you think, Crimson? Should this be the king?
He's completely dripped out.
I guess it's not a terrible idea.
No, yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
And then I guess he goes with kind of like these kind of guys too. They could be his little guards.
Jesse, I don't have. Snow has more Lego Ninjago than me. The only Ninjago that
Yeah.
I've been interested in like a while is Cole's Titan mech. I think that mech is so sick.
That like the really big one.
Yeah, the one with like the black, white, and orange mech from
I
Ninja. That
want
thing
that
is
one
so
too.
sick.
I want that
Like,
too.
I haven't wanted much Ninjago. I'm just not a Ninjago person. But as soon as I saw that set, I was like, oh, I need that. I
Jal,
need that in my
sorry
life.
guys, I haven't been responding to the chat so
So
well
clean.
tonight. I'm sorry if. Let me know if I'm not pronouncing your name right, but Jal Yap may be the way you say that. This is a collab. Mr. Crimson Toaster is here on my channel. Crimson is on the right. I'm on the left. Jesse, I do have a decent amount of Lego Ninjago. I mostly have dragons and a lot of ninjas of all the colors, and I have that Ninjago building over there. That's pretty much all I have, other than a bunch of dragons. I got, I think, 6 dragons, and I used to have one of the old golden dragons, but I don't really have it anymore. I have the head somewhere, but that's about it.
Yeah, see the dragons, I never really cared that much about any of the dragons.
I love the dragons. I'm a huge fan.
And the mechs I always thought were just kind of meh, but the Titan mech. Ooh,
Got
baby, that's getting
amazing.
its own. That is getting its own review video on the channel. Can promise you all that is gonna get its own review on the channel. Just
I
cause
appreciate it, Samantha.
it's so sick,
What
so
do we
sick.
collect the most? Jile, I collect medieval minifigures and parts the most. Obviously, have a bunch of buildings. I have a bunch of Star Wars Legos. I would say, as far as the most sets I have, the most sets would definitely be Star Wars sets.
Yeah,
But
I do collect the most Star Wars too. I want to try and get into collecting more parts though to actually make things instead of just like.
yeah, your percentage of Star Wars is probably even higher than mine out of my entire collection. But yeah, I would say out of everything, the most is definitely my Star Wars. But honestly, I enjoy the medieval stuff more. I mean, as you guys can
Yeah.
tell, it
Well,
uses brush.
I'll get on board the medieval train when they start making like the smaller sets from like the 50 to 15 range right now. All these like $100, $500 sets right now are just like they're cool, but like I gotta pass on them.
No, they're expensive for sure. Do you have a
I know.
Nutcracker? I do not. Does Crimson have a Nutcracker?
No, I don't have a nutcracker. No, I think I said this the last time too, but like just make Lego, please. Make a medieval battle pack. It is free money. It is literally free money. Just make like a Black Falcon or a Lion Knight battle pack or something.
Yeah, I agree. Any medieval battle pack
It's
would be awesome.
it's literally just free money.
Yeah,
It's free
absolutely.
money. Like they already have the minifigures done. Just like chuck them
Yeah.
in a little battle pack. Like it's free money. It's
Welcome in,
just
everybody.
free.
If you guys have been here, if you're just hopping in, I hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to come talk to us, ask us any kinds of questions you guys got. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys enjoy this kind of content, and check out Mr. Crimson Toaster. He's linked in the comment right there.
Snow, I think I know what my weekend project might be.
What is your weekend project going to be?
I might try and make something to like hold a bunch of brick separators.
Okay.
Just like a wall of them, and they're all held up, and you just take one off.
That's pretty cool.
The only problem is I want to get some like organizing like little bins of like tiny little drawers. So I'd probably end up just putting these in there. Is the only problem. So there's really no point to it, but like it'd be cool.
What's up, Brick Boy? Welcome in, man. So you can't watch this one. It's all good, man. I hope you have a good one, Mr. Brick Boy. Thanks for stopping by. Are you good in mocks? I would say Crimson is very good in Star Wars mocks, and I've seen another mock he did, which is really good as well. Other than that, I can't speak for him too much, but I don't spend too much time practicing necessarily or really worrying about a specific way to build. I just sit down and build what comes to my imagination. And this is
Well,
a castle I've been working on for a while. It's been destroyed a couple times and kind of re-put back together. This is a mock of mine. Mostly the inside is really what I wanted to work on and focus on when I'm just making this. And those two buildings straight across are also mocks that I have done. Thank you for that, Brick Boy.
Yes,
Thanks for stopping
sir.
by, mate. Hope you have a good night, Mr. Brick Boy. Hope everyone else is doing well. As always.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
no. I just had the idea to build this guy like last week on the weekend. This just was a week project. It was this guy last week.
How long did it take you?
Just like a week to make. Nothing crazy, but I don't know. It looks good. Aside from the fact that I didn't care about the color of it.
Yeah. I agree.
I like the shaping mostly. That was the main thing I was practicing, I guess, on this was just trying to get a good shape.
Merry Christmas, Samantha. Appreciate it.
Because I learned if you really want to make like any mock look like 10 times better, if it's like a figure, like a robot or like an animal, something like this. Honestly, what you need to do, you should rip off his forearm, is just like coat the entire side of whatever like your structure is in like snot.
Yeah.
You need snow. You need so much snot right now. Whoa,
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, like I
But
said, I've never built those, but I've gathered that that's kind of the way people make those.
that's kind of what you have to do. And it's like shaping and all that. And then for like if you're going for
Oh,
terrain
say
is.
Dory. Dora.
What
What's
did you
the
just
stars
say?
from the galaxy?
This guy clearly didn't pass Spanish 1.
Listen, I choked up while I was saying Dora. But welcome in,
Dora
stars from
the
the galaxy. I hope you're doing well, man. Welcome in. You got
oh the
something
heck.
to say, Mr. Crimson?
Yeah, it was
Mr.
making fun of you though.
Gremlin? Hey, does anyone in the chat know the Gremlins? You guys know who Gizmo is?
Gizmo?
Somebody here's got to know who Gizmo is.
I don't. So,
Yeah, you're just a baby, that's why.
or maybe I do know. I just don't want to be the one to know, because then I know you'll keep talking about it.
What are you talking to me about?
What are you talking about, mate? Yeah, the head is completely constructed out of snot bricks. It's just like a little snot H for the bottom. And then built on top of that. So it was a little annoying to do.
The little white and brown dude? The little character, yeah. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if y'all are enjoying.
I mean, this guy isn't that little of a character. If I get Luke from the Advent calendar this year, stick him on his shoulder pad.
Yeah, the size difference is pretty crazy.
I mean, I could go get some of my smaller Star Wars builds though too, I guess. But I've already shown them like a good amount of times on the channel here.
That is true.
So I don't know if I want to. I mean, I showed off, yeah, basically everything. Because I don't know what else to build for the droid army right now. It's kind of the thing. I'm just like in between. I don't really have a project I want to work on.
Were you ever? Did you ever get an idea on how to make like the carrier for the droids?
Yeah, I tried to. I just couldn't get enough measurements to make it like how I wanted to. So not to. I mean, one thing I was thinking about was redoing this guy, and then these two would be like a similar height, sorta. That's one thing I thought about. I don't even think any of you guys could see that. I'm gonna be honest, but It's okay.
Joe, what are you asking? Did I check what? I thought I'd give you guys a view of the front of my castle. Wow. I need you to look for my doors.
No, this is one of my favorite fig barfs, like custom characters I ever made. Is this Wither Skeleton dude? And let me get my little display tower.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
He has a Batman cape. He's dripped out in some Minecraft armor with an extended shield. And then the sword, like staff, that has the best sword ever created. And no one can convince me otherwise. That's my favorite ever Lego sword.
Is that your phone buzzing?
I don't know what that is. I know what it is. I think it's good now. Alright, let me go check. Gile.
I just did. That's pretty cool, Joe. Sorry if I was quiet for a second there. I was taking a look at Giles' mock. That's really cool. I like that. I'm really into history, so if I had like World War II Legos, kind of the parts for that kind of stuff, I would definitely do things like that because I'm a big like army slash battle history buff. So even World Wars or back in medieval times, pretty much anything history wise, I'm a huge fan of, and that
Yeah.
is kind of where I get the inspiration for a lot of my builds and the way I used to play with my Legos too. Really, like the battles a lot of these guys used to have, guys, were absolutely insane.
Gile, one thing I noticed about terrain mocks is you can make them like 10 times better instantly by just raising the ground up like one or two bricks and then like going down and up and down and up. Like you would think it would be so simple and easy, and that's because it is. Like it's so simple, but it makes it look like so much better, like just instantly by just raising the floor up a little bit and then adding in some deviation to the floor. Crazy, man.
Crazy, dude.
Crazy, man.
But I hope everybody's doing well. Let's hope for a good night for everybody in the stream. No matter what you guys are up to, what you're going through, or anything like that, I hope you're doing well. And just know that me and Crimin hope you're doing well. Ain't that right?
Don't think I can only do this on the parties.
What? What did you say? It's morning in Germany. Well, I hope you're having a good morning, Joe. Lego base plates are so expensive. That's why I'm gonna be honest. I have one or two fake base plates in here. I think Crimson said 1 second, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying while I set up my dwarves. I'm still missing a lot of them. I really do not know where they went.
Well, I will say I know where one is. There's one like really big dwarf setting up all the other dwarfs. So
Me.
Possibly.
If you stand on top of yourself, you'll be barely taller than me.
I highly doubt that.
Might be barely an exaggeration, but not by a lot.
By a lot. It would be
Ah,
like at a minimum 4 feet taller than you.
ah,
Easily.
little do you
Maybe
know,
5.
8 feet.
Maybe 5.
I'm 8 feet tall, man.
You're 8 feet tall.
8'2".
8'2".
Yeah,
Oh, dang. Well, you're still shorter than an aqua droid, so.
for now.
What do you mean for now? What do you
Enough
mean
said.
for now?
Enough said.
Joke's on you, I actually never stopped growing.
Yeah, the doctor told me I wouldn't stop.
Did your doctor have a PhD and a doctorate and a bachelor's and
No, I think he just had a receipt from Walmart.
okay. Yeah. Interesting.
Okay. Bro is not 8'2". What are you talking about, Stars from the Galaxy? Of course I am. I'm 8'2".
Sure.
You
We
buy
believe you.
Lego base plates from the dollar store because they're.
No, yeah, I know what he means though. Or like I know what they mean. Cause like
I'm
bro,
imagining what he means, but at our dollar store, all we have is like maybe there'll be a battle pack sometimes at my dollar stores, but for the most part, it's like the little $5, $10, $15 sets that are
yeah,
so
that's about
trash.
it.
Like
Well, yeah, it's so
used to when I was younger at the dollar stores, there was always the mystery packs. The silver. They're
yes. They
always
don't
there. They're not
they don't
there
have
anymore.
those anymore.
They're not at the Dollar Tree
That's
anymore.
such a
Dollar General,
scam.
none of it.
Like Snow, when I went into like I don't really live in like a very populated area in New York. So whenever we go to, like there was this one time we went to like a city or whatever. I don't know if it was like a city, but it was city whatever. And I went to like friggin' $3 or $4 stores, and there was not even none of them had any mystery packs.
What kills me is now you can go to like Walgreens
Lego.com.
or CVS and they don't even have the little packs.
I know they're
And
gone.
that used to be a
So
guarantee.
annoying.
Go in there and you'll find the
I
packs.
mean, sometimes you don't even find them anymore at like Target and Walmart.
Yeah, no, really.
It's so
Especially like
annoying.
the Dungeons and Dragons ones. You know where I got the most of my Dungeons and Dragons ones? Books a Million. I went to every Target, Walmart I could find.
Just nowhere.
For
Access
Books a Million.
denied.
That was pretty funny, Stars from the Galaxy. Welcome in, everybody. If we got some new people in here, guys, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy Legos, if you like chill, relaxing live streams where the people doing the live are not actually rude and people who actually want to talk to you and respond in chat and stuff. And that is me and Crimson.
Oh, that's
Click that
crazy that would happen.
click that link in the pinned messages and give Mr. Crimson Boy a subscribe. Hit that like button. And I hope to see you guys in chat. If not tonight, maybe another night.
I don't know what to do, but I want to go get something and bring it to the desk. So I'm going to go find something.
Go find something, dude. Alright, I need to. Now I got a king. I need to get him set up in the very back. For all these armies, this king's going to stay as far away from the battle as he can. All right. I can barely even reach to the back of these armies anymore.
I gathered something.
What have you gathered, Mister?
I gathered another old mock of mine.
I just leaned over my table to try to place those in the back, and I have my hand out on the table and look at the Lego imprint from the base plate. Legit, for some reason, I found like a stash of minifigure packs that were under a Target shelf.
Yeah, someone probably hit him like
Sarge, you
ages
ruined
ago.
someone's day, dude. Someone placed those there and was like, "Man, I'm so excited on payday. I'm going to get these Legos that I stashed." But
Wompa womp 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 womp.
Stars from the Galaxy took it.
For the Republic. I
For
know.
the Republic.
I made this turret a while ago. It's kind of cool. It's a couple years now, probably. I have 0 Lego Marvel. Actually, that's a lie. The only Lego I have Hulk from an Age of Ultron Hulkbuster set.
So did you watch the War Round video today?
I did.
Did you like what I put in for Darkseid when he fell?
That was a good one.
Do you remember on the regular round when you'd always see in the chat Darkseid's falling from my place?
Yes, he can't like not fall. I don't know what it is. He's lucky there's not so much fall damage in Lego Fortnite. Otherwise, we know what would have happened.
He would have been dead immediately.
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
Alright. I have placed the king with his 4 closest knights. Okay, we may have officially lost Kremen. Man down, man down. Jesse. Lego Marvel. The only Lego Marvel things I have is actually have the Doctor Strange's house. I'm sorry, I forget exactly how to say the name of it. But I have that there, and I have the Daily Bugle, which is one of my favorite sets ever. I love the Daily Bugle. Very awesome set. Crimson's back. Crimson!
There's too many of y'all talking about the Republic. Knock, knock, it's the Separatists.
Hey, man. The Republic's full of some good people.
Yeah, that's true, but I can't build anything from there that is like in that's a custom size. That's not an ATRT, and that's already been done before. So, knock, knock, it's the Separatists. And yes, for anyone asking, the Vulture Droid can transform. I just need to get stronger ball joints for it. Crab.
I don't even know what y'all can see when I'm like reaching all the way across the table to places. Guys,
Stretch. Oh, this guy also reminds me of this guy. Also reminds me of those guys from The Mandalorian, who are like the robot dudes. They have a couple minifigures. That's what he looks like too. I see that resemblance. That's true, Stars. That's true. The funny thing is too, is Christmas is only in 11 days. Less than 2 weeks.
that is definitely pretty crazy.
Like, that's not even that long.
Oh man, all I'm missing is some dwarves. Some double dwarves. I got more than, what's that, 6s. There's only 8 dwarves back there. I got at least like, I'd say at least 14 total. I love what I did with this to make this door. I gave him like basically his new like axe, but much more powerful version of it. And this door is so powerful that electricity's going all through his arm, his eyes at all times. Basically, what I'm saying is this guy would smack any door. It wouldn't be much of a fight.
Well, that's just how you roll. You make the OP characters.
I do make OP characters. I make stupidly OP characters. All you put on your list is Legos. So that's about accurate for me most of my life. For sure.
Backdrop acquired.
Nice. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this door. I think it'd be cool if I had him coming up from the middle of this formation here, like flying up and attacking like this.
That'd be pretty sick.
So I need to get some parts to attach to his foot that go down to the bottom to where I can keep him suspended like this in the air. I think that would look really cool. So I know I have a lot of those little clear parts that have the little pointy thing to where you can put them in the back of their foot. I just don't know where any of them are.
Yeah. I have such fond memories of this set. This is one of the first sets that I actually bought with money I saved and I wasn't gifted it. And I've been trying to get it for so long and I finally got it. It's so beautiful.
You know what? Let me go in here because since I said something about my Daily Bugle, it kind of reminds me that I believe I might have some of those parts that I need attached to my Daily Bugle. So I'm gonna walk away for a minute. Crimson will take care of you guys in chat, and I will be back here in a moment, guys.
It's all us now, chat. Let's put a 212 in the chat if you like this set. Put a 212 in the chat if you like this set. Goated set. Goated set. Amazing set. Amazing set. Like, it's such a good set. Such a good set. Such a good set. How much is it on Amazon right now? Because how much is this set on Amazon right now? Yeah, it's like it's only like a little bit more than I actually got it for, I think, without shipping and stuff too.
I am back, guys. So I found this. This is used to be one of my favorite minifigures. I don't remember where I got this Black Panther from, but I know when I got him, he had just plain black legs. So he had all this cool print on his chest. I mean, look at that detail. Like, this is one of my favorite minifigures, but it had plain black pants, and that really irked me. I don't know
Yeah.
where this came from, but it even has the little paws at the bottom, and it kind of fits
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
Chima.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was some kind of chima, but I thought it worked pretty well.
Yeah,
And this
that's
was,
like something that Marvel minifigs have a lot, which is annoying. It's just like their torso and head will be so cool, and then just their legs are just why?
I think that's so dumb.
This guy's so fun to pose.
So, if anybody likes comic books like I do, and you like Marvel comic books, you'll probably know of a storyline where they combined superheroes. That's basically what I did here. I basically combined Hyperion and Nova into one character. And you know anything about those two characters, that would make an insane single superhero. I mean, this guy's stupid powerful. Which I'm just a little bit of a nerd, so I like to do things like that. I like to create characters and stories with my Legos, and I hope to one day kind of like get pretty big into stop motion. I think would be really really cool.
Yeah, stop motion is something like if you can make good stop motion, like I have so much respect for you. Just like I could never wait that long. I don't have the patience to.
Oh man, just to make like I did a little like 22-second little video of my my golden guy over there of him fighting a bunch of Vikings right here. And I mean, it wasn't like a great video or anything, but I mean, that even took me a good, like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so to make. Like, it was just something I kind of slapped together, you know?
Yeah, like they take such a surprising amount of time to do.
Oh, no, it takes a while. Honestly, I'm a bit scared for the future of Germany. I'm scared for the
Yeah, don't
future
they
of the
have
whole world, Joe.
Gile? I don't really know European stuff that well, but I'm pretty sure isn't there like mandatory enlistment in Germany or something? Like a draft or whatever?
Well, they've
Like
got that going on in Russia right now. I don't
I swear there's like mandatory war now. Like you have to be in the army for like a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's a thing in Germany. Now you're the one that would know best, but I feel like I heard that somewhere.
But yeah, all this is a Lego stream, so we won't talk too much about like politics of the world or anything maybe right now. But I will say that
That's
the whole
fair.
world is, not good, and there's a lot of things going bad, and I don't think it's gonna ever really get much better. from here. So all we can do is just look after the people we can, and like I always do, is just hope the best for everybody else and protect your people and be nice to those you come around. But at the end of the day, this world is going to end probably sooner than later, but it will end one day regardless. And all we can do is be the best we can be, really, is the way I see it. And just know that the world's never going to treat you right, but you should still try and treat the world right, in my opinion. Regardless of knowing, like, I'm never going to change too much. I might not change anybody into being good people for coming into my streams, but at least maybe I can show people how to be kind to other people, and I can give people a little bit of a good time, hopefully. So,
I can't. I was gonna say something. I can't say it. It's too mean. It's too mean.
what were you going to say?
I was not gonna say anything actually. What were you gonna say? What?
What were you going to say?
Oh, nothing. 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 Don't worry about. Don't worry about. Don't worry.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Yes, sir, Joe. We are both from the U.S. I've got a little start on something here. I don't know what this is exactly going to look like, but try to get this in a good position for you to see. Why is my tripod might be broken? No, I think it's just might just be my cord pulling on it a little bit. Sorry about that. All the movement there, guys, for a minute. First of all, let's place this down. And then, let's see if we can get this door here set up in a zero balance position. And we did. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Bro, do you have fake Lego? I do.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
I do. I have very, very minimum parts that are fake Lego, but I have a lot of minifigures that are fake Lego. Let me think. What else? Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
for
very,
me,
very, very tiny amount of parts. Like,
I have like, I would say there's not like a decent amount of parts, but there's definitely like a chunk that are fake. Cause back in the olden days, which would be like what, probably like coming up on like 10 years now or something. I would get Creo, and if any of you know what Creo is, one, I'm impressed, and two, can we be friends? Because I swear, like, no one knows what that is. Nobody knows what Creo is.
I don't know that I do.
No, yeah, see, nobody knows. But I mean, it's a Transformers thing though too, I guess. So you gotta kind of have to know both.
You see my
But
blue
it
crimson? You like that?
is he jumping?
Yeah, he's like
He's
jump.
doing the thing from Ragnarok. I think that's the movie. And then like he jumps with the axe and like strikes the ground and lightning goes through the ground like.
Yeah, that would be in the
I don't
Avengers.
know. Yeah, I don't know which movie that is.
That'd be Endgame, is what that was.
The
I believe.
Endgame. I don't know. I don't really watch too many Marvel movies. I really haven't watched like anything of Marvel and Star Wars,
Really,
if I'm being honest.
not
Well,
Star.
yeah, like not even really, just because like all the new Star Wars stuff, like I really don't care about. Like, I really don't care.
I hear you. I hear you.
And all the Marvel stuff too is like kind of the same thing. Like I'm sure it's not bad. Actually, no, there's an exception.
There
I
is
want
an
to watch Deadpool and Wolverine is the exception, and it's on Disney Plus. So if I just have like an hour or two and I'm bored, I'll just pop Deadpool and Wolverine on.
I hear you. I'm a big movies and like stories and lore, things like that, like Lord of the Rings, comic book movies, Star Wars, comic books, things like that are really, really interesting for me. And I don't know, I don't like to even eat without watching something. I like to
Yeah.
while I eat, just relax a little bit.
Mm. One thing that I always liked doing is like I was always good at like making stories, but I never really had like a way to actually like make them, because I'm not really that good at stop motion. I'm not really good at like animation. There's like there's nothing I can really do, like because I like writing up stories and stuff, but I have no
I'm the same way. Hey, I'm the
like
same exact way. I
there's no
can't.
way for me to write it. Like there's
I'm not a
like
writer
I
either.
can't
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I can't like put it anywhere.
That's well. That's honestly one of those other reasons why I started YouTube because I want to eventually find that for me. You know what I'm saying? My way of getting my stories and stuff out there. And I think honestly, stop motion might be the thing to do. Like I said, I don't think I'm good at it right now, but you know the way I am, I go through life just kind of figuring out what I want to do, and if I want to do it, I'll find a way to just figure it out and get it done. It
Yeah,
might not
that
always be the prettiest, but
that reminds me of one of my other friends. They'll be bored someday and then they'll just be like, all right, time to learn some coding so I can make a mod. Like that genuinely has happened on multiple occasions. And that's what that reminds me of.
that's fair.
Because they'll just sit down
Maybe
for like 5 hours or whatever to just learn something to make it. And oh, that
that
reminds me of that.
I've done that with mostly sports or pretty much anything. Like picking up YouTube, for example, I feel like I've done a pretty decent job in, I mean, not even a year of doing YouTube, and but
Oh yeah, you're
really
a
sport,
youngin on YouTube. Street
really,
youngin.
really sports, dude. Like I'll just decide, like what, I want to pick up this sport, I could play it, like at any level, pretty much, and it's pretty crazy. Like I used to have friends that always make jokes about that. Be like, Snow can pick up any sport except for golf. Terrible golfer. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I've said it. The two things I'm worst, I'm the worst at in life. Like, there's no like at the bottom of my list of skills is math and golf. Literally.
Interesting. I got like 4K parts for tanks. Yeah, 4K parts. I mean,
Tough.
depends what the tank. Is that a brand? Is that like a brand or what? Because I know there's a bunch of like I don't know if they're like knockoff whatever, but there's like a bunch of like if you search Lego tank on Amazon, there'll be like 20 different things that come up that'll all be like not official or whatever. Be like 20 of them. There's like those tanks and
Y'all said yeah.
things.
Kobe was the brand, I think. I guess that other guy, maybe Jesse, might be upset that I have fake Lego. I have had some people come into my stream and be like, I don't know, just get like mad that I have fake Lego, and I'm like, it's not like I'm not putting them in your collection of Legos. It's like, dude, just collect what you want to, and I'll collect what I want to.
Yeah, one of my YouTube friends does a lot of like custom clone stuff from like GCC and CAC, and we always make fun of him. Like how he has no money after buying the entire wave that costs like hundreds, not hundreds, but like there's those figs are so expensive. It's
Lego in general,
ridiculous.
and it
I
sucks.
know,
Someone,
but
I
if you,
feel like
yeah, so,
people who only collect like one top of Lego kind of have an advantage. It's like, okay, they can get like every set in this Lego theme, but I can't do that because I'm like, I got to get me a couple Star Wars sets. I gotta get me, a medieval set here and there they come out with. I gotta get me minifigures that I need. I gotta get parts.
well, what I do is I just basically I look at like the Star Wars waves and then like see what stuff I want. Like from this wave, really all I want is the Arc 170. It's the really only thing I care about for this wave. Like everything else is fine, but eh. So I'll probably only get that. I I don't really get so like one thing that always confused me, and I don't know if you know this. Well, you probably know people who are like this, but I've never understood it. How people just like are into Star Wars and they're just like, all right, I need to get every single set from the theme. That was never something I understood. It's like you don't like have to, you know. You
Yeah,
complain about it being expensive, but like you're the one buying every single set from the wave. You only bought the ones you actually wanted. Be so
true,
much be so
true.
much cheaper.
To be fair, if like the prices were right, I would say about 90% of like all Lego sets. you know, but what I do is for the most part, I'll do like a price to parts ratio in my head for a second. I'll be like, okay, this has only 422 parts, but it's freaking $80. I'm like, I probably not do that, even if it's like
Yeah.
one.
But price per piece has slowly is slowly becoming more inaccurate as things go on. Because now it's not so much as like the larger parts, but like the smaller parts that are gonna really add that detail and lock it all together.
True.
So price per piece is slowly, I think, becoming a little more inaccurate and just not as
$40 for a trash battle pack is wild. I agree.
yeah, but what battle pack?
I don't know.
Oh, you talk about that one. Oh, yeah. No, that's just that you.
What battle pack was it?
He's talked about the Rebel and Stormtrooper battle pack. That just for like for the 25th anniversary Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah,
That one's terrible.
I want to say I saw one with droids in it that was expensive in my Walmart.
How? Um, I don't know which one that would be. I don't know what one that would be. Well, I think part of it, Gile, is because the 501st minifigures were just better. I think that's the main thing. Like, I feel like the biggest reason why people don't like it is because the minifigures you get in that battle pack aren't even good. Like, the Rebels are just okay at best, and the Stormtroopers are just completely ruined by their helmets. You know, there's no like, the figures aren't good enough to justify the price, and the builds are fine. Like, they're fine, but you buy the battle packs for the minifigs, and when the minifigs are not good, it's that's just the battle pack's not good either. That's just how it goes.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's true.
No, Gile. That's because they don't want to do anything with guns. I mean, that's why Lego Fortnite is its own like unique game mode because there's no gun, which is funny to me because there are guns in Lego Fortnite, but they're not realistic ones, I guess. But I said it before on the stream, and I'll say it again. I would spend so much money in like a second if they ever released a 212 battle pack. I want one so freaking bad. You don't even know.
I
I
think eventually they'll get to pretty much all of the battle packs. If I had to guess.
well,
Like
yeah,
all of the.
I feel like right now they're just expanding out the legions, like they did. The 501st had those two battle packs. They have the Bark Speeder 2. 212 has this set, obviously. 187th has the tank. Coruscant has the battle pack and then the gunship. Phase 2 shinies have the battle pack as well. And then, I mean, there's the pilots coming in the Arc 170. I'm guessing it's going to be like Wolfpack or 41st next because they already have like those models done for like the Skywalker saga or whatever. They already have those models done.
It's all good.
So,
Wait, thanks for stopping by, man. Go ahead. Kremlin,
yep.
what are you saying?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's not even like the Thorn so much. It's just like I want me to a 12 battle pack because like the only way you can get these figures is like for like $15 or something on the resale market, or you have to buy a whole nother one of these.
Yeah, true.
I mean, at least for the 187th, you got the tank and some droids. The only thing you really would want to throw away would be the Windu because you don't need 20 Mace Windus in your army.
True. You
But
can always resell them.
yeah,
Is this guy a vampire? He's got to be a vampire. Look at the way.
no, that's just an ultra powerful version of one of the ninja.
Is that the final form yet? Dude? How many forms do they have at this point?
I don't even know. See, Ninjago, like I have nothing against it, but Ninjago just feels like it should have ended already. You know what I mean?
It felt like that. I feel like 10 years ago.
And you easily are right about that. Oh yeah, that's true. 332nd. I forgot about those, Giles. That's true. Um, but like it just feels like they're just dragging on, trying to make money, and like yeah, it works. It's probably always gonna work, but like, ay ay ay.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say too much about it because I haven't seen a season since probably I don't know like the third season, and I feel like they were all really good back then. But I feel like I stopped watching for a reason. I never cared to turn it back on for a reason.
Yeah, Giles, that's true. The Ahsoka Troopers are pretty good. I like my ideal like Star Wars sets next year is gonna be a turbo tank with Wolfpack or 41st Elite Corps. I don't care which. Just turbo tank with one of those. And then it's gonna be a 212 battle pack. I've wanted one so badly. Because 212 are my favorite Legion. 501st, I poo poo. I like the 212. and the fact that I can only get them in like $150 set is just so sad to me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, that's true though, Giles. The regular P1s, no, the regular P2s in the battle pack is very nice. I got like, I bought like, I want to say like 7 or 6 of that battle pack alone.
Sorry if I've been a little checked out with the chat, guys. I've been trying to just put together some more knights, some different guys, because I want to see kind of how many soldiers I really have in this army.
Well, helmet holes, Giles. Helmet holes have always been something that I've never really understood. You know, like they're the helmets are like perfect when wearing a visor. They're like decent when wearing a rangefinder because there's the other exposed hole. They only are bad when they have no accessories, but that's the thing. They don't they you wanna know why they put helmet holes on there? They put helmet holes on there for the commanders, and then they realized, wait, little Timmy wants his random 501st clone to have a rangefinder on both ends because why not? And then yeah.
What if you were wrong?
Wrong about what?
What if you were wrong
About what?
about everything?
That would be pretty sad.
Yeah, I think so too.
The goggles one too is pretty cool. That came for the specialist battle pack in the 501st. The goggles one is pretty cool too.
I can't get an accurate count if I can't find the rest of my dwarves. I would say it's a little unfortunate. As far as saying it's very unfortunate.
Ooh, now it's very unfortunate. That must be very unfortunate.
You know what? I'm tired of hearing it from you, Mr. Kremlin.
That's interesting. Giles isn't.
Yeah, you're right. Joe, you better went and subscribe to Mr. Crimson.
Yeah, I wanted to do like a bunch of streams, but the tripod being broken, it was just. I maybe will do like some short streams or something. I don't really know. I just haven't really wanted to ever since the tripod broke.
I, on the other hand, am about to fly to Colorado to see some snow. We don't get around here very often.
He's finally gonna see the snow.
Been a little while since I've seen any.
For me, it's been about 6 hours since I last saw snow. So a bit different.
A little bit.
That's true. It's like 10 a.m. for Giles right now. Speaking of which, it's 4 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a lovely night, everyone.
What's up, Joe? I'll see you, Crimson. It was a good streaming with you, man.
Yeah. And I'll see you all later.
See you, man.
Bye.
No. And Crimson is gone. Snow is everywhere. Hey man, don't be revealing my secrets. Not everybody needs to know that I am everywhere. How's everybody doing? I am going to end the stream here shortly, guys, as it's really late for me as well, and there are a few things I need to do. But I hope everybody's having a good night. Wow, I'm still organizing a little bit. Welcome in. I'm sorry. I have a hard time pronouncing a lot of people's names. Baituska? Sorry if I'm not saying it right. I know some people don't like it if you don't pronounce their name right, which is completely understandable, in all honesty. But I hope you're doing well, and welcome into the stream, everybody who is here. Make sure to come say hello, ask me any kind of questions about my Lego collection or about really anything else, whatever you guys got on your mind. Because I am still trying to place some more members of this army here. Make sure to like the stream, guys, if you guys enjoy. If you guys like Legos or just want to help out and support me here on the channel. Alright, guys, we've been going live pretty strong for a while now. I think it's a good time to go and end the stream, everybody. But thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give you guys a little walkthrough as I leave here of everything that we have here in the garage. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you guys again, as always. We do a lot of streams here. And if anybody's watching this later, or if anybody here wants to come see me again, I'm going to be gone for about a week, so I won't be streaming very much. Definitely no Lego streams for the next week. And when I return, we will be back with a lot more Lego streams, a lot more Lego content, and a lot of things I have coming up here in the future, guys. So if you guys are just coming by, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see some more of this and help support me. As always, guys, I hope you guys are having a good day or good night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a good one and an even better day tomorrow, guys. Love you guys, and I will hope to see you guys again. Peace out.